Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Godless Gamer, and you're watching episode 92 in my series, Rome Reborn, where I am recreating the Roman Empire in Crusader Kings 3. If you are joining us for the first time, and you have not seen any of my series, you haven't seen any of the episodes in my series yet, there is a link in the description of this video that will take you back to episode 1 and back to the beginning of the series. I do highly recommend you check it out. If you have not seen it yet, I guarantee you will have a blast. The series has been really fun so far, and I do recommend you check it out. So hit that link in the description and get started with us. For everybody else, we are back to business. We are going to press continue. And we are going to continue building the Roman Empire. We are looking really good so far. So let's jump right in. I'll hit continue and we'll get started. So let's go. I do want to extend, I just want to give a shout out again, because I do every once in a while like to give a shout out to all my subs, to everybody that's been commenting and liking all my videos. It has been phenomenal, the response that I've received so far for this series. It's been so great, it's been humbling, and I do just want to extend my thanks to everybody who's been watching my series. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. We are at 91 subs right now, and we are well on our way to 100, which is one of the bigger milestones for my channel, and I am just ecstatic that we are going to reach that soon. So if you're joining us for the first time, or if you've been watching and you have not subscribed yet, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. It would mean a whole lot to me, and we can get my subscriber up to the subscribership up to 100. That would just make me so happy, guys. So thank you again to everybody that's been watching. You guys have been making this possible. Every like, every comment, every sub that I get just makes me feel amazing and just makes me want to make more content for you guys. So keep it up. So I'm gonna shut up now. Welcome back to the Roman Empire, which is absolutely looking so sexy, in my opinion. I think this looks great. I mean, it's really looking like the real-life Roman Empire. I mean, we still have some conquest to do. Let's continue with it. I'm not sure who we're gonna be fighting next, but we'll figure that out once I'm done with my realm management stuff. So we'll get the realm management stuff out of the way, because you know how we do. We like to get that stuff done early, so we can focus all of our attention on the task at hand, which is more conquest. So let's get that stuff done. I do like to check my council first, and we will start our realm management that way. I am currently converting some Islamic lands here in Iberia, right here, this ugly little haven of Islam that's still in Europe. Some of these lands right here, well, at least 4 of the counties I do personally own, so that requires me personally to convert them, and unfortunately I have not gotten befriend yet, and you know, converting things is going to take a while. 11 years, well, that's not horrible. 15, 11, that's not great. It's not horrible, but it's not great. So we are, I think we are in the diplomacy lifestyle focus, so we are going to grab befriend as soon as we can, and we're going to start befriending our counselors just to make their tasks go faster, because when you're their friend, things go faster. So once we get befriend, we will befriend our realm priest, and that'll speed up the rate at which he converts things. But for the time being, I'm going to keep him on convert, because I need him to do it, and then we'll switch him back to fabricating claims, because in order for us to conquer any more of Francia, we do have to personally fabricate claims against them. But, I mean, I can't have my realm priest do too many things at once. I can only have him do one thing at a time, so we'll have him convert a county, and then we'll take a break from converting, and then we'll go back to fabricating, and then once we're done fabricating, we'll go back to converting, so on and so forth. So for now, he's okay. We gotta wait 9 years until we can fabricate more claims on Francia. We do have plenty of other enemies to fight. don't worry, guys. I won't let you down. There will be conquest in this episode, so... as for everybody else is fine. We are good on our counselors, so let's check marriages. Oh my god, we have a whole bunch of prisoners we gotta tell to get out, but... Oh, no, we already did. Look, everything is all gray. All the options are grayed out. So that means I did myself a favor. I did myself a favor in the last episode, and we got rid of all the prisoners. So the prisoners should be on their way out. Let's look at marriages then. Let's make sure everybody's married that can be married, and if they're not married, we'll marry them off. Hopefully there's not too many, but we'll see. We'll get it done fast. Here's a 16-year-old that is not married. This is just a courtier. He's not in my family or anything, so... Ooh. Do I want to marry him to a giant? Nah, well... She is in my court and he's in my court. I can kill two birds with one stone and marry them both to each other. So let's do that. Why not? No risk of being inbred. They're both the same age. They both have congenital traits, which is great. So that's excellent. I have another courtier. He's not 16 yet, but let's betroth them so we don't have to do it later. He is in my dynasty. Let's find somebody his own age with traits. Here's another courtier that I have, so we can kill two birds with one stone again. They're both in my court. They're both unmarried. No risk of being inbred. Their kids are going to be amazing. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Make things easy, nice and quick. Kids. Lots of kids. Oh my god. Who are you? She's in my court? Where did you come from, lady? You can take the vows, or we'll try to get her to take the vows. She's not married to anybody important. She doesn't have any positions in my court. I don't know where she came from. Maybe she was the child of somebody? I don't know, but she's old. She's 43. Came out of nowhere. Does she have a family? She has no parents, but she has children. Alright. Valeria Caesar, let's find you a hubby. We married her. He's 16. Okay. Another courtier who is a fornicator and she's vengeful. Can we get her to take the vows? Okay. So guys, I am gonna, you know, it's not that I necessarily don't like her. I mean, her vengeful trait isn't great, and I don't like that she's a fornicator, and I can afford to, you know, ask some people to take the vows. We can thin out our court. We have a whole bunch of kids that are going to be coming of age, so we can afford to, you know, ask some people to take the vows or get them out of our court, or so on and so forth. So, we will marry off. I do like you. Another unmarried, 18. Alright, well, no, there's a risk of it. Oh, actually, it doesn't really matter. He's already landed, he's a duke, so if I marry them patrilineally, she will leave my court, which is fine. They're gonna risk of being inbred, but it's not my line of succession that's gonna be affected, so. Speed up the process here. We're almost to the top. He's a monk, doesn't get married. Monk? Or nun, whatever. I think everybody else is okay, guys. I'm pretty sure everybody else is good. The rest are guests. Excellent. Oh, I'm gonna check court positions as well to make sure none of the important ones are empty, which they are not. I wouldn't mind an artificer, but we haven't come across a good artificer yet. Alright, next part. A little bit more tedious. Nothing. No little brats to send to school. Excellent. Well, no little brats yet that we have to send to school. We don't have to educate any kids yet. Alright, that's great. That's great. We're about 2/3 of the way to our next dynasty legacy, which we will get. Let me just check what we're doing. We're going to be getting treasured knowledge next. Monthly learning lifestyle experience plus 10%. Development growth plus 20. We are working towards bureaucrats. Base progress and counselor skill impact on counselor tasks plus 10%. So that'll basically speed up all of my counselor's tasks. So that's great. We can jump right into this. We have some truces with some Middle Eastern powers here. We don't have any truces with Britannia, and we don't have any truces with Wales, which is great because we are in the process of trying to conquer both of them. So we can immediately go to war with them. Let me just make sure we don't need to make any decisions. How are we on opinions? Oh, wow. 100, 100, 100. Oh my god, everybody loves me. We are gonna call a hunt just to relieve some stress and to help with... Well, we don't need prestige. Let's just call a hunt really quickly. Okay. That's all good. Prisoners are gonna be getting out. So we're good. I think we can press play. No factions except some dumb peasants. Let's press play, guys. And let's get spammed with marriages and prisoners. Here we go. Spam, 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 spam. Alright. So let's decide who we're going to go to war with. We have a truce, or we don't have a truce with Britannia, and we don't have a truce with Wales. I think we're going to go with Britannia here. We still have a Restore Imperial Province, Casus Belli, against them. So let's pick, maybe Cornwall? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Duchy of Deheubarth. I thought we already got everything here. Did we not take the duchy title? This is the Duchy of Deheubarth. Oh, we're missing one. I see. Alright, you know what? Let's grab this one. It's 4. Let me confirm that. I'm pretty sure it was 4. Did I count 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go to war with Britannia for this. It's the biggest duchy they have that we can go to war for, so let's do it. Let's go to war. Boom. Let's find our flag first, or let's place our flag first. We'll spawn in the London area. Or you know what? Let's spawn a little closer. Yeah, let's spawn in London. It's got the highest development in England, I believe. This area. Well, a little bit. Alright, it's whatever. Let's go to war. I keep saying we're gonna go to war, and I'm gonna do it now. Declare war, restore Imperial Province. For this, declare war. Raise all armies. Let's go. And then we can have fun murdering the Emperor after the war is over. We'll expose his secret. Yeah. Somebody's trying to fabricate a hook against my realm priest. I don't care. Go ahead. Knock your socks off. Alright, off to war. Faction created against me. What, peasants? Yeah. Smelly peasants. I'll keep my army all together for now, unless Britannia, their army, because they are in another war right now. They're fighting 2 wars right now. So they're probably too busy up here. Alright, my horse is sick. I can spend 150 gold. That's nothing. Sorry that I'm skipping through those. Those are just, you know, inconsequential to me right now. Don't really need to pay attention to them. And these castles here in the war target are really low development. Or not really low development, they're just not super built up. So we shouldn't have an issue taking them very quickly. Alright, do we want our dog to join us in the council meeting? No place. Sorry, dog. Arrogant, generous, or fickle? Alright, this is just a courtier. He's not in my family. It's just some kid that I'm the guardian of. Do I want to take stress for him? It's not too much. He wants to be arrogant. Alright, fine. You ginger. You could be arrogant. Alright, they just had twins. Are they both amazing? One giant. One's giant. She's gonna be Diana, because I like naming my favorite female superhero, Wonder Woman. And get... it was only meant to be a short outing, a pleasant tour of the countryside. Now it has been days since we saw another living person, and our supplies are long since gone. We have already eaten the horses. Oh, poor horses. You better not have eaten your pet horse. Our guide promises that we'll reach civilization within the week, but some of the servants are already at their limit, and my stomach growls louder for every hour that passes. You gain the cannibal secret? No problem. No, absolutely not. Gain a moderate health penalty for 5 years. We can weather this. I'm not becoming a cannibal. No, thank you. Alright. My dog is being nice to a little kid, my grandson. That's great. We did take a moderate health penalty, but we have a bunch of other things that are boosting our health. We have a medium health boost from Life Reaffirmed. We're okay. We're starved. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Not everything is going to go your way. Alright, while we're doing that, let me check my artifacts, see how the condition of everything is, and let's repair things. I do like to glance at this every once in a while. Even if things aren't particularly low durability, I do just like to take care of it whatever. It's like the amount of money that I have. Unless there's a danger, unless I get some kind of warning that somebody's scheming against me, let me put my Spy Master back on Find Secrets. Let's edit some more contracts while we can. More populists. Where? In the Middle East. Alright, I just recently took these lands. That's why there's a little bit low control there. But I gave it all away, so my vassal should take care of that. The Age of Knowing. My ward Julius hovers in the limbo between childhood and adulthood. I have taught him enough to understand the truth, and he's still young enough to have an open mind. If I want to induct him to the service of the Horn God... Oh yeah, that's right. We're a witch. That's one of our secrets. I'm not having him become a witch. And he's not going to learn my secret. Absolutely not. I totally forgot that we were a witch. Alright, I'm gonna sail out, and let's go capture their capital. Just to get the war score up more. We have everything in the war target, so our war score will tick up naturally, but let's speed it up and grab the capital. Force these Englishmen to their knees. We're gonna have to create another kingdom somewhere eventually, because we're gonna be over our vassal limit. Ooh, there's the army. Let's see if we can get the capital first, if I'm noticing that they're gonna get something first. Come on, come on. It's only going to take us 50 days to do this, and they can't make up their mind on where to attack. So we'll grab the capital first, hopefully ending it, but if it doesn't end it, we'll go attack these fools. Look at them dancing around. They're like, where do we go? Where do we go? Alright, we got a diplomacy perk. We got Befriend, which I'm going to do this. I'm going to befriend my Realm Priest. 100% chance. I'm gonna befriend my Realm Priest, I'll befriend my Steward, and I'll befriend my Chancellor. And that ended it. Perfect. Excellent. We will now start a murder scheme against the Emperor of Britannia, so we can go to war with them as soon as it's over. We're gonna take 80 stress. That's rough, but it's okay. We'll host a feast. We are over our domain limit by 1. Let's just give it away. Let's just give away the whole duchy. Usurp it. And we'll give it away. We'll give away the duchy capital first. This guy's humble and ambitious, which doesn't make any sense to me. I always remark, whenever I see that combination, I just don't get it. They seem opposite, but I think the opposite of ambitious is lazy. But these just don't seem to mesh. But I'll give it to this guy. I do like that he's humble. A lot of dynasty members now to choose from. Ooh. 23 stewardship. Damn. Nice. Alright, we will give away the duchy title now. Do I have to? Yeah, I do. I do have to. Congratulations, sir. You are now the Duke of wherever this is. The Duke of Lancaster. And we are over our vassal limit. We have to create a kingdom somewhere. We're over by 1, so let's find a kingdom within our de jure empire that we can give away the kingdom of. There's a whole bunch in Anatolia here that we haven't done. I don't think we've done the kingdom of Anatolia yet. Thessalonica we could do. The Aegean Islands are part of Thessalonica. Alright, so we'll create the Kingdom of Thessalonica. We'll give it to the Duke that's in the Kingdom capital. How much did that help? Didn't help at all, for some reason. We have to grant dukes to their king. This is his rightful duke. This is his rightful duke. No, it's part of Hellas. Damn it. But this is his rightful duke, and this is his rightful duke. The rest of the lands are part of weird... Like, the lands are getting divvied up in an unorganized way. You see how, like, the King of Africa has holdings in random places? I normally don't like when that happens, and if it were earlier in the campaign, I would probably do something to counter it. But we are so late in the campaign that it doesn't really matter anymore. But let's make sure that we can give him the dukes that he deserves to have. So this guy is part of his rightful kingdom, so we'll grant him this. Grant him this vassal. And this vassal. That'll help our vassal limit a little bit. And that's everybody. Okay. It helped our vassal limit a little bit. It helped by 2, which is better than nothing. So that's good. So we are all organized. We're done with that war. We can go to war with Wales now. So let's do that. I wasn't kidding when I said we were going to get some conquest, and we are going to. We're going to declare war against Wales for our last imperial province, Casus Belli, that we can declare against Wales, which is fine. This is all that I want from them that's really left. I'm not going to take any lands in Ireland because, you know, the Romans didn't traditionally have any lands in Ireland, so they can hold this, but we're going to take this from them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counties. So let's go to war. You learned a secret on a king whose contract we can edit. Sure. Let's try. Thank you. You get a weak hook on a duchess, and she gets opinion. Oh, nice. We can edit somebody else's contract. Great. Do I want more money? Sure. Or you know what? I'm gonna get forced partition into her thing, into her contract. We're good on money. We're good on everything, pretty much. Alright, somebody's giving them money away. That's fine. Were those two, was I skipped through that really quick. Was that two blind people married to each other? Come on, guys, muster a little bit faster. We don't want to get bushwhacked by these guys. There we go. No longer court physician. All right, we need a new physician. That is really important. I've got a couple of average ones. Let's search for a physician. The best way to find the best physicians. Our steward is done promoting our culture somewhere. Let's keep going. Alright, here we go. Nope. Nope. Yes. She has a physician skill, whereas these people don't. Let's force a battle and hopefully win it with the battle. Ideally. Unless they run away like a bunch of cowards. Nope, we got them. And we won. We captured the air. Excellent. Fastest war in history. Okay. We have another duchy to give away. Gwynedd. Let's usurp it. And let's give it away. I'll give away the duchy capital first, as I like to do. give away the duchy title. Is he married to a giant? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is, I think this is the marriage I just did at the beginning of the episode. You are now the Duke of Gwynedd. Alright. We have to wait for this murder scheme to go through. It's going to take approximately 8 years. Oh yeah, that's right, because I totally forgot to hire agents. Let's get 4 of them. Let's see how much it adds to the success chance. And if we need more, we'll hire more. Been overwhelmed by stress. I'll become improvident. I have a lot of money. Sure. We'll use that as a way to reduce stress. Donate to charity. I think that's an honorable way of reducing stress. There we go. So what did we get it up to? We got it up to 74% chance. Let's get one more agent. And actually, let's have our spy master help us out. That should get it up to 95%. There we go. If we lose an agent, we have one more that we can hire. If something happens, we have another agent that we can choose from. Let's, since we can, and the war just ended, and we have the patience for it, let's listen to some grovelers. Let's listen to some smelly grovelers. Let's see what they want. While I completely ignore this woman talking to me. Bring in the grovelers. For 300 gold, I get some stress relief. Okay. The next petitioner is evidently somewhat of a stranger in this court, as I do not recognize him, and the eyes of Marshal Messalina have been on them since they first entered. My lord, I have come to declare that the people of Al-Arid are refusing to pay taxes. What? 100% chance that the peasants are defeated. I gain Master of Intrigue. 53% chance, though. 100% chance I can get Masterful Negotiator. This character will gain a plus 20 acceptance bonus to the next time they request another character to become their vassal. Tax Assessor, Vassal Taxes, yes! 100% chance. 100 stewardship lifestyle, absolutely. You shall be honored as the hero you are. Wow, what a great groveling session. I think that's one of the best groveling sessions we've ever had. 2 stress-relieving events, and then 1 event that got us money and vassal taxes. Oh my god, yes. What a great groveling session. Did we befriend our priest yet? Nope, we're still in the process of doing that. We can sway somebody. Let's well, if we have to. Are there anybody worth swaying? No, everybody. Oh my god. I can't even sway anybody, guys. I can probably sway somebody foreign, but we don't have to. Why would we have to? Alright, this kid's education is at an end. Alright, guys, we're going to take a little bit of a pause when it comes to conquest. We have to wait for this murder scheme to end. Or other things. This conversion's going to take a little bit of a time. Oh, he's a good boy. My dog's being good. That's great. Good dog. Who's a good boy? Alright, he just discovered this game, which is what I was kind of afraid of. What are the chances now? 33%. Let's try. It's not gonna help. Alright, we're gonna abandon this murder scheme, guys. I can't... the reason I'm gonna abandon it because, number one, I don't want to risk this guy discovering the scheme, because that'll be bad for me. And obviously the success chance is really low, so... We're just gonna have to wait for that truce to end naturally. It's unfortunate. But it's what happened. He discovered the scheme. So we've got to wait 4 years. That kind of stinks. We have to wait 4 years to go to war with Britannia. But you know what? Oh no, we don't have to murder the Welsh king, because we don't have any more lands that we have to conquer from them, so... Alright. We can find another Middle Eastern power that we can go to war with. This is a small little power, this Duchy of Samara. It is a complete duchy. It's an entire duchy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to war with them. Because we can. And because I'm intending, I do want to get a border, not including this. I do want a border. I want to control the Persian Gulf here. So we want to work our way down. I want to own the Tigris River. And this is a small, little, easy-to-conquer power. So let's conquer them. We won't spawn right on top of them. We'll spawn, like, right here. Alright, war number 3. We can only declare war for duchies, or we can only declare holy wars for duchies. We already used the holy war for kingdoms in this guy's lifetime, so we can't do it again. So we're limited to duchy holy wars for now. Which isn't a problem. As long as I get some conquest. We have some prisoners while my army's mustering. Let's take care of some of these. We'll get hooks. Everybody loves me, so we'll just get hooks on everybody. I think that was everybody. Alright, I'm friends with my realm priest. Let's do our steward now. Where is it? Where is it? Befriend. So let's see how much befriending our realm priest is going to speed up the converting process. Before, it was going to take like 11 years. Oh wow, it's still 11. 11, 11, 11. Alright. It helped a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe by a few months. But every month matters, so... Did they call in allies? Yeah, they called in another duchy here. It's fruitless. It doesn't matter. They're gonna die anyway. Alright, these guys are taking their sweet time to muster. We have enough men in this army to deal with these Muslim fools. Where you going? Where do you think you're going? Oh, wow. Alright. Oh, we got him. We got one of them. No, you're not making any of these people witches. Let's get a stronger horse. Levy size plus 10%. That's how it improved it. Nice. Oh, we got our next dynasty legacy. Treasured knowledge. Development growth plus 20%. Monthly learning lifestyle experience plus 10%. Alright, hopefully we can catch these guys and they don't run away like a bunch of cowards like that. Well, we have a giant grandson. Cool. They're retreating into hills, which is going to take them a while. We got them. I hope we can catch them. Yeah, we should be able to. They're not even trying to run. Sure. Once we take their capital, that'll end the war. Say goodbye. Do we need some stress relief? Sure. Alright, we befriended our steward. Next. Chancellor. Not disinherit. Befriend. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's our vassal limit like? 99 out of 100. So when we create this duke, we'll be at our vassal limit. We won't have to create another kingdom, which is starting to pile up the amount of kingdoms that we're gonna have to make. We still have plenty of kingdoms that we can make. I can make Serbia here, which is probably the next one I'm gonna make, but we have to create quite a few kings now, which is fine. It's part of the game. You gotta create titles, even if you don't want to. So let's give this away. Duchy capital first. Let's give it to somebody relevant. My cupbearer? No. He's a really good cupbearer. He bears that cup really well. I don't want him to leave my court. Quintus Questcross? What kind of name is that? Whatever. Okay. Excellent. More land. More Roman land. Wow, 300 gold just from ransoming those prisoners. Do we have any more? Yeah, we have a bunch. Let's get those prisoners, cycle those out, the ones I just ransomed away. There we go. And everybody else, we can get some money from her. Tabitha. There we go. Everybody else, we'll tell them to convert. Get out. Just get out. Oh, somebody's sending me a gift. That's nice. Thank you, friend. Don't really need the money, but it's the thought that counts. Alright, 3 years for the truce with Britannia to end. 4 years for this conversion to finish. We could grab another duchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, my dog named Mercury, who's the speediest of all the Roman gods, I'm not gonna chase after him. He can come back on his own. And if he runs away, we can just adopt another one. I'm not gonna chase him down. Alright, let's see. Is this a complete duchy? Yeah, Cephusid. It is a complete duchy. One, two, three, four, five. This is another complete duchy. It would be a war with Cheyenne, whatever. And we'd only be able to declare one war with them. We would have to wait for a truce to end, unless we murdered this guy. We could go to another war. We've got like 6 minutes left before the episode's over. Do I have enough time? Yeah, I guess. It's just that he's a bigger power here. He does have some allies, so I'm just worried that... Oh no, his allies are all within his realm. I think. Or where's this one? Oh, it is here. Alright, so all of his allies are in his realm. I just feel like... Because I don't like ending episodes while... 55,000 men. I would have to create another kingdom. I guess I could do that right now. Create the Kingdom of Serbia. I'll do it now. I'm doing it preemptively. We'll give it to the guy in the kingdom capital. We lost one of our counselors because of that. That's okay. Alright, so that reduced our vassal limit by 2, right? Yep. 98 out of 100. So we can go to war. Let's do it. We've got 4.5 minutes. Let's see. If we go over an hour, I don't like going over an hour, but if we do, it's okay. Let's go. for you guys. I'm doing this for you. War number 4 in one episode. Which is great. I don't want to spawn so close to them. Let's spawn right here. Alright, we got another diplomacy perk. Let's go for thoughtful. I do give a lot of gifts away often, so let's do that. And we can get out of diplomacy, and we can go right back into the good one, right back into stewardship. And my dog ran away. But you know what? There's a quick solution for that. We're gonna adopt another one. You shall serve me well, little one. It's another boy. Alright, we've done Mercury. I don't think we've done Saturn yet. Have we done Saturn? We've done Uranus, we've done Neptune, we've done Pluto, even though it's not a planet, but we've done Pluto. Well, it doesn't matter if it's a planet or not, it matters is it's a god. I don't think we've done Saturn yet. Let's do Saturn. What a great name. We don't need you, Mercury. You can go starve out in the woods where you were getting you're getting emperor, you're getting meals fit for a dog of an emperor. Now you're just out in the wild, fending for yourself. That's what you get. Running away from me. Alright, we'll wait for these. We won't wait for these guys to muster. We have a big enough army as it is. We'll go win a battle. Hopefully the battles help us really speed up the process. And then once this war is over, I am going to end the episode. I know I spawned them a little far away, but that's okay. I just don't like spawning my armies very close, just in case they summon their armies quicker, and I don't like them jumping on my armies. I guess that's the one way they can defeat my armies, if they catch it off guard. So we'll do everything that we can to prevent that, which is why I spawn them a little bit further away. Don't run anywhere. Stand right there like the dummy you are. Please. Don't run. We got him. Alright, oh my god, does this guy have a mouth? Okay, he does. I was like, this guy doesn't have a mouth. Which looked really creepy. Alright, so I'm the friends with the king of Lotharingia. Which is where? Where is Lotharingia? Alright, we just became friends with the ruler of a kingdom that doesn't exist. Where is Lotharingia? Whatever. I'm not gonna ask questions. We gained a friend. Just fine. Good for me. Alright, they're sending their armies piecemeal, and they're suiciding against me. Thank you. Help my war score. Thank you. Help my war score. Got it up to 97. Damn. We captured the air. That's good. That's great. Wow, all of the wars that we fought this episode have just been really simple. We just need to capture one holding. And we win. Oh my god, Romans. Romans, you guys have just war has just become so simple. And we just befriended our chancellor. Let's befriend our wife. Because why not? Let's convert her to witchcraft. No, just... no. Nope. I think we captured the air. I'm not going to risk giving away anybody or ransoming anybody that's helping our war score out. So we'll ransom after the war's over. Which is right about now. All right. You know what? Just do it the fast way. Mass ransom. I will take care... I'm not going to end it immediately. I am going to take care of my domain limit problem. I'm going to give away the lands to people. I'll deal with the prisoners, and then we'll end it. I'm not going to do anything else. I'll save it all for the rest of the next episode. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the duchy capital? Baghdad? Yes. Let's give that away first. Sure. Duchy title, give it away. Did we create the duchy title yet? Did I miss that? Oh, we didn't usurp it yet. Okay, there we go. I was like, what? The Duchy of Baghdad. Alright, this is... okay. This is my heir's first son, and I'm being prompted to marry him. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna make sure he gets the best person that he can. Inheritables and his age. I want her to have really good stewardship. I don't want her to be hunchback, though. Good stewardship. 19 stewardship, that's okay. He's gonna have to wait a couple of years for her to come of age. There's no risk of inbreeding. They have all the good congenital traits. Excellent. Perfect. My future heir who possibly could be, depending on who of my sons I decide to be the heir. So far, my first son is looking to be the one. We just married his first son off, which is great. One less thing to worry about later. All right, guys. Another, actually, not just a successful episode, a very successful episode. 4 wars in one episode. That must have been, what, like 20 counties that we grabbed in one episode? Which is phenomenal. And my vassals are still diving down into Africa here, which is okay. But that's really great, guys. What a good way to end an episode. Bunch of wars. A lot of quick wars as well. So that's good, guys. All right. I am going to end it here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I do appreciate your views. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to leave a comment, guys. I've been really enjoying reading your comments and responding to you guys. All of your comments have been great. I haven't had to deal with any negative comments, which I'm not above. I mean, if I get some criticism, I'm totally I'm open to it as long as it's presented in, a respectful way. I'm not above criticism. I don't think anybody is above criticism, and I actually in a way appreciate it, but as long as it's presented to me in a respectful way, I will respond to everybody's comments. But so far all of you guys have been great. All of your comments have been a real pleasure to read, so keep those up. But I am ending it here. Thank you again, guys, for watching. Until the next episode, have a good one.